welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. I'm gonna start this episode off by giving Darknut a super potion. I hope I don't regret this later, because I know there's a place you can heal, like somewhere around here, but oh well, it doesn't. It's just one super potion. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Yeah, I guess so. If Flashlight can learn it, then I'll do it, but if not, then fuck it, man. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls that have small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye. Yeah, so I wonder if Flashlight can learn secret power. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, right here. Let's see. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool, she can. So let's teach Flashlight secret power. And with that, if some vines drop down, the tree can be climbed. Use the secret power? Yes. Flashlight. Good thing I have you in my party for this one reason. A thick vine dropped down. So, want to make your secret base? Yeah, let's do it. So, in Pokemon, or I guess in Gen 3, this was in Ruby and Sapphire, you can make secret bases. So there's like specific places in Hoenn where you can use secret power and it'll make like a hole appear where you can make a secret base. I think we have one doll, so you can decorate it. We do have, yeah, we have a Torchic doll that we got from Mauville City Game Corner. So you can take some time and find the best spot for your Torchic doll to go. Let's just put it right in the middle. Oh. What? Why? Why can't it be placed anywhere? Okay, I guess... I don't know what the deal is. We might have to have like a mat or something. I don't fucking know. I really wanted to put the doll, but apparently the doll doesn't want to be put. There's not really much you can do here, I guess. It's just something fun to do. It's like having your own personal space, even though we already have a room in Little Root Town. But you know, let's pick these berries. I meant to talk to the lady, but apparently, you know, my character wants to just pick the berries instead. It's, you know, it's more enticing than social interaction. I guess I can agree with him to a certain extent, you know. Sometimes I would rather pick some fruits than talk to people, but talking to people is necessary because otherwise we wouldn't have a Quick Claw, we wouldn't have the HM for cut, which is vital. I watered the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers, and they gave me lots of berries too. Here you go, you can have it. Well, sorry, I guess I just stole this lady's berries. I just decimated all of her berry trees. I'm gonna try really hard and make berries different colors. I hope you try hard too. I will, thank you. So here, I guess, is our first instance of an obstacle that is required, or an obstacle that requires a specific bike. We have the Acro Bike, so we can't do this. We're not fast enough. But if you have the Mach Bike, I probably should have picked up the Mach Bike instead of the Acro Bike. I really have no use for the Acro Bike. I think it's just an item over there, so it's not really a huge deal. But if you have the Mach Bike, you can ride up this muddy hill and get up there and explore some stuff. Old Lady's Rest Stop. Come in and rest your tired bones. My bones. My aching bones. Oh dear, dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea, you should do that. Yeah, that's right, take your time and rest up. And this lady lures us into her home and puts us to sleep, probably roofied us. You should take another No, man. How many times are you gonna molest me while I'm asleep? In search of trainers. Hi! Today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Andrew. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is? Well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Andrew. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Andrew is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. I lost confidence in myself as a result of our account. Jesus, man, I'm sorry I did that. We were beaten before we could launch a single attack. I'm pretty sure they attacked me at least once. Oh. In spite of that, Andrew's battles are worth seeing. I recommend confident trainers to challenge Andrew. After our battle, we asked Andrew for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, "Bang!" Andrew's Pokemon Nuzleaf and Combusken. And bang! That's deep. Yeah, I'll bang you deep, Gabby. It's no surprise, a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. Okay, so that's actually not the last we're going to see of Gabby and Ty. We'll see them plenty later on in our adventure, but that's just a fun thing to do. You can battle them and then give the interview and see it on TV to make stupid laughs. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. I don't know what that means. I don't know what an engagement is. I'm not an actor. Cool trainer, Brooke. Brooke. I mean, it's an okay name. It's not like A+ quality, but it's passable at the very least, you know. Was that even this episode, or was that last episode where I was talking about? I mean, I can't even fucking remember, dude. No, it was for sure last episode because it was that one double battle on Route 112. And yeah, it was the aroma lady, and she was like, "Be romantic with me," and I'm like, you know, I don't want to be romantic if you have a bad name, and you know, it doesn't matter. I fucking already talked about that at length. I spent the whole episode like explaining what names I like and don't like. Which, by the way, I feel like I did that already in another Pokemon game. Okay, Brooke, honestly, you're giving Brooks a bad name, because like at first I was like, okay, Brooke is passable, but now you're testing my limits. You're testing my patience, man. You're using a super potion on your Numel. That you know, it makes me hate the name Brooke now, honestly. And that's the impression that's always going to be in my mind. Whenever I meet someone named Brooke, I'm going to be like, oh, cool trainer Brooke on Route 111. She used the super potion on Numel, and that really pissed me off. So I'm sorry, Brooke. I don't mean to offend you, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave me alone. Step away from me. You don't smell bad or anything. It's just that there was this one trainer in Pokemon Emerald that used a super potion on her Numel when I didn't have anything that was good against Numel, and it really made me angry because there was really no point to it. It just essentially stalled me for like a good 10 seconds. Okay, so this right here, I just want to say, I keep going back and forth so the music won't play, but this is some of my favorite music in a video game, period. It's great music, and this is one of the coolest routes in the entire game, so fucking brace yourself. This is so cool. So this isn't snow, it's actually volcanic ash from Mount Chimney nearby. And Route 113 is totally covered in it. And by the way, I think this is the only place in the entire game where this music plays, so fucking savor it. It is one of the best songs in this entire game. I love it. I absolutely fucking adore this song. Do I have a repel? Because I don't want this music to end. And I know if we have a random battle. Okay, we do have some repels, but actually there's a Pokemon in this route that I wanted to kind of show because it's new and it's interesting. I guess let's go into it and hope for the best. Ah! Oh, also you can see as we run through the tall grass, the volcanic ash actually shakes off the grass, which is really cool. It's like so satisfying, so fucking satisfying, man. This whole route. Okay, so this is the Pokemon I was meaning to talk about. This is Spinda. It's only found on Route 113. And it has the distinction of being the Pokemon with the most forms, technically, I guess. So, you'll see that this Spinda, specifically this Spinda, has dots in a very specific place. So like right outside the eyes, and like one on the tip of the ear, and one kind of on the crease of where its ear meets its head. So if we see another Spinda, if we can fucking beat this, I don't know why I didn't use Phantom. I should have probably done that from the start. It's not a great Pokemon, but it's noteworthy for this one reason, which I'll explain as we find another one here. And it's a Slugma, cool. Okay, so here's another Spinda, and notice how the spots on its face are in completely different places. So before they were like right outside the eyes and, you know, on the crease of the ear and the head. And on this one it has the spots in different places. So the thing about Spinda is the dots on its face are not completely, but they're essentially random. It's actually based on Spinda's personality value, which is something you can't see in game. But I think it's like a string of like 32 numbers or something like that. So Spinda has a whopping, I don't know the exact number. It's a huge number. It's a fucking enormous number. It's like 4.3 billion different possibilities of spot patterns. So it's fun walking through volcanoes, ashes on the ground, and grass. You can see where you walk. It's really neat. So if you're planning on catching all of Spinda's unique forms, don't hold your breath, because there are over 4 billion of them. Really neat, in my opinion. So essentially no Spinda is quite the same. Here we have one with a dot right in the middle of its face. So you can catch whichever Spinda, you know, most fancies you, whichever spot pattern is most appealing to you. But if you're looking for a specific spot pattern, I mean, you can you know, go crazy and search as long as you want for Spinda. Actually, in, you know, Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can find Spinda in horde encounters. So I guess that makes it a little bit easier if you're trying to look for a specific pattern of spots. Yeah, in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we are going to continue on the amazing Route 113. Listen to some more of the music, I guess battle this guy in the blue cap, so I'll see you then.